Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of Gifted Monkey TV, all things toy and toy related. You know me, I'm your host, Jordan Preston. And guess what, guys? Captain America time, that's right. Keeping with the promise of right now, it is the month of May 2016, which means Captain America Civil War, the hit Marvel blockbuster movie, is just now opening. And in celebration of that, if you scroll down, we're going to have something from Captain America, because I'm Team Cap. Something featured from Captain America for every week of the month of May. That means 4 Captain America reviews of something Captain America. Scroll down below and you'll see the other shows that feature that. And we come back, we're going to take a look at a 13-inch figure from the guys at Disney that's sure to be a superstar, spangled star in your collection.
Respect the monkey!
Hey guys, and welcome back. And before we get started with the promise of the awesomeness, remember I said I'm Team Cat. Check out this cool Walmart shirt I got. You see the front? Check out this back. Nice, huh? I love it. Walmart, you got my money, because this shirt is on the money. All right, speaking with the promise of the awesomeness, here we go. Our 13-inch Disney Store exclusive, Captain America. Now, this Captain America is not based on any movie property, and he's not made to look like any particular Captain America from any comic book. He is just your generic comic book style Captain America. He looks a little bit like the Ultimates, a little bit like your classic Captain America, and a little bit of the movie influence thrown in, but he's not based on any one particular rendering of Captain America. But this guy is kind of cool, and he's a Disney Store exclusive, and he talks. Check it out. Let's look at the box first. On the front, we see Captain America straight up, no enclosure of any type of plastic in front of Cap. We got him right here. You can touch him and play with him right in the store, which I like, because you can also touch him and see the phrases he says. He has his shield showing there, looking cool and awesome and ready for action. We see a depiction of him down here. We see the Avengers logo right there. See the Disney Store logo right there. It says 15 phrases right there. I love it. We turn it around. On the side, we see a nice artist rendition of Captain America in action, a nice yell, power yell, getting ready to go on the fight. On the side here, we see the Avengers, a nice artist rendition of the Avengers right here. We turn her around. We see Captain America, the action figure, a nice photo shot of the action figure, and they show you little hints of what you can do with the posability and with his shield. So, with no further ado, let's just pop this guy open and see what he looks like. Well, let's take a look at this figure. Speaking of this figure and accessories, the only accessory this figure comes with, besides awesomeness, is this, his shield. This is his shield. Very nice. Comes with a nice little peg system in here, so you can peg into the arm right here, 2 holes right here on this arm, or the left arm, which is nice. They gave you 2 choices. That's pretty cool. And also, it has a little peg system right in the back, so you can peg the shield right into the back like that. I like that now the figures, all figures are starting to catch on with the Captain America figure, that you can peg him in, in the back and get that iconic shield in the back look. Because when earlier renditions of Captain America came out in the early 2000s and before that, they never had that little peg system in, because they never thought about Captain America wearing his shield on his back like he did forever in the comics. But the toy companies took a while to catch that on. I guess when the movie came out and they started doing it in the movie, they let it happen. So there you go. That's a nice little trivia fact for you. This guy is kind of awesome. Let's take a look at his posability. He does have posability. Captain America's head can swivel like this. You get a full degree of rotation, 360. There is no up. There's a slight straightness and a slight down. Get it? From the side, we'll look at it. Slight straightness and then a slight down. Those are the only 2 motions you get on his head, up and down. On his shoulders can go up like this.
Iron Man, can you jam Hydra's force
And he
field?
talks, as I told you. He won't shut up, though. But there we go. His shoulders go up about that high, which is pretty cool on his stiff figure. This guy's hard plastic. There are no rubber elements on him at all. He is totally hard, hollow-ish type plastic, but it looks kind of cool. He's got a nice little heft to him. So his arms go down like that. There is no bicep swivel at all. There is a forearm bend. Arm can go straight down like that. Bends only up about that, not double jointed at all. Leaves a little crease in there like that. Same with the left arm.
Avengers, take Alpha
As I
formation.
keep hitting his speech pattern. There we go, like that. Bends up like that. No hand accessories either. They come in these two fists, and that's it. There's no swap out hands. And there you go. You get a nice full rotation of swivel in the left and right hand. They can swivel all the way around, form some nice fists, nice punching fists. His legs go up about that much before they lock. Go back about that much. They hit his butt cheek, and they go about that much, and that's it. Then nice standing straight pose. You get a nice bend about that much. There's no double joint again in the leg, just a regular bend. Leaves a little gap like that when you bend him. There are no swivels at all in the calf or the boots. There's this much ankle articulation. Ankle will go down about this much, go up and lock at its regular position. Down about that much, and then up and lock. Because at the end of the day, though this figure is made to look cool, it's a kid's toy. It's relatively made for a collector that wants to put some stuff in, and it's a kid's toy. But it's a cool looking thing. Very cool looking thing. Now, as we talk, and you do get waist swivel. I forgot. Look at this. You get waist swivel. Waist swivel is about that much over to one side, this much to the other side. And the arm shoots up like an action figure, action feature. His arm shoots up when you put the shield, if you have the shield on it, his arm will shoot up like this. See that? It cocks itself down and cocks itself ready to shoot. So if you have the shield on, his right hand, you get that little battle ready thing going.
All right, Hydra, it's lights out.
There we go. And that's only on the right hand that it does it. Doesn't do it on the left hand at all. Well, since we got his shield in hand, and you guys hear him talking all the time, doesn't seem to want to be quiet, let's test what he says. Oh, you also, I'm sorry, one more thing. You also get this little swivel feature. There's a little button right on his belt that when you press it, it swivels his waist automatically, give him a little swing. Watch. And it makes that shield sound like his shield is connecting with something. There we go. Look at that. Now it doesn't go back in motion again once it's released. It locks, and you got to reset it every time. And then you press the button, and you get a different shield sound. One is the sound of his shield being thrown. Another is the sound of it hitting something. That's cool. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now let's take a look at what he says. He comes with 15 phrases. Tell him what you got to say, Cap. You press the star on his chest, and he'll talk.
Good work, Avenger.
15 phrases. 1,
Avengers, there's a perimeter breach. Assemble.
2,
Hawkeye, take out that cannon.
3,
The name's Steve Rogers, but you could call me Captain America.
4,
The rest of you Avengers, assemble.
5,
What are we waiting for? Let's go get him.
6,
Evil knows if it returns, the Avengers will be waiting.
7,
Hulk, let them have it.
8,
You don't want to mess with the Avengers.
9,
Thor, bring down the hammer.
10,
Black Widow, I need eyes on that roof.
11,
The Red Skull. I should have known.
12,
Iron Man, can you jam Hydra's force field?
13,
Avengers, take Alpha formation.
14, one more,
All right, Hydra, it's lights out.
15.
Thumbs up, soldier.
See, then it goes back and
Good work,
repeats.
Avenger.
It repeats what it says. What I like about his voice, what he says on his voice, he gives each one of his Avenger teammates a shout out at some point in time. So that's pretty cool. When you play for playability for the kids, it's pretty cool. If you have your favorite Avenger, you're sure to get him to say something about your favorite Avenger. Some of them just usually have him talk about Hulk or Iron Man or some of the other talky Captain Americas we get from other companies. But this one, Disney really put in a nice thing to put all the Avengers to have a shout at some point in time. So there we go with that. Let's take an overall look at this figure. So as we take a look at his figure, I also want to mention that his right hand, because of that special power punch, shield punch feature that it has, his right hand doesn't go all the way down to his side like this. It kind of shoots its way back a little bit midway. So that's where it kind of locks at. But you can pull it down, and I don't want to push it all the way back and break this guy. It feels like if I force it, it might just snap and then not do the action feature anymore. So I'm not going to force it. So if you don't force it, it goes back up to about midway like that. But the left hand does come, the left arm does go all the way down like that because it doesn't have an action feature in it. But looking at this figure, nice simple paint applications. Once again, this is a basic comic book animation style Captain America, not based on anybody, but they did give you some ultimate styling in here with that little gray going in under the arms, with the belt, with the gauntlets on the arms, the little packets on the arms that sit. That's also kind of ultimate-y, and also from the animated Avengers series, that type of glove. Very nice. You got some nice little work in the glove, little seams going around there. The belt is simple but nice. Once again, a little ultimate / animated Captain America / comic book, recent comic book reincarnations of Captain America in the last 10 years. That nice chocolate, it's like a chocolate brown. It's not black, but it's like a dirty brown belt with a nice silver buckle on it. Very nice. Clean paint apps on this, all clean. There's no smearing of paint. They don't bleed in. Even on the face, there's no bleeding of the paint scheme onto his blue or the blue onto his skin complexion. Now the paint scheme on his face, again, very simple and easy, because at the end of the day, this is like a toy that a collector could also enjoy, but it's mostly for a toy. A young teen or a kid would want to play with this. So it's very basically simple. They give you the wings, but the wings are flush with his helmet. They are textured. You can feel that their wings are on there, so they're not just stenciled on. You can feel there was a little sculpting on that, but they're flush with the helmet. They don't stick out like the wings of old used to point out. Nice ear painting. Eyes are nice. They're lined up well, and they're nice and blue, and they look good. We turn them around. We see that this red and white of his waist and his midsection goes all the way around, just like the comic book version, goes all the way around to the back. We see the battery compartment. This is where you put your batteries in. This Captain America takes 2 AA batteries. Goes in like that. You see the moldings with the screw holes. You see nice seam lines on the pants. They did just simple yet elegant on this guy. They didn't do a whole lot of high detailing, but they did nice stuff. And one of the things they did is also, we can clip it on, put it in the back. I like that. Let's put his shield back here while we talk about him. Cap, we're going to put your shield on the back. Here we go. If I can line it up.
Hawkeye, take out that cannon!
Okay, Hawkeye, take out the cannon. And there we go. Take a look around him with that, with the shield on. He looks badass. Nice. Very nice, simple paint job. No washes, no shadowing, not of any type on this at all. Very simple red, white, and blue, and gray and black paint job. Very simple on that. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you like a look at our Disney Store exclusive Captain America. This guy is really awesome. He's just a nice little addition to your Captain America, especially you guys that are strictly Captain America collectors, and that's like the bulk of what your collection is, Captain America stuff. This guy's just really nice. He's a Disney exclusive, so that means you're not going to find him all over the place, which makes him kind of nice rarefied bit of collecting. And he looks good and he talks. The paint apps are nice. If you guys want a nice general Captain America in your collection, you can't go wrong with this guy. It's 13 inches. He's going to cost you about $26.99 is what he runs for normally at the Disney store. You can get him at the Disney store online, or you get him at the Disney store itself, but that's about it. You won't find him at Target, Toys R Us, or Walmart, or any of those other stores. Even the mom and pop stores, most of them don't carry them. Big Bad Toy Store and all that stuff. Urban Collector, you won't find them over there either. This guy is just a Disney exclusive. And you guys, check out the Disney store when you get a chance. Those of you that have them in your neighborhood or in your area, because they have stuff at the Disney store that you don't find in any other store. All types of Marvel stuff, because you know Marvel is owned by Disney. So they have exclusive stuff by Marvel Select, action figures, cups, books, toys, all types of keychains and stuff that are just exclusive to the Disney store itself that you wouldn't even know exist unless you went on Disney Online or you went to the store and you go, wow, I didn't know this. I didn't know this guy existed till I happened to be in a mall one day and just by the heck of it went through the Disney store a few weeks ago and saw this guy. $26.99, a talking Captain America, and I'm a Captain America fan and collector. You can't beat it. Should you get him? I tell you, like I said, if you're a fan of Captain America, but you only collect high-end collectibles, Captain America statues, Interbay stuff, or Hot Toys Captain America, and you spend hundreds of dollars on your collection, and that's pretty much where you are, then you probably won't want to get them. But if you're one of those guys that just love Captain America and you collect all things Captain America Hot Wheels, Captain America Deforms, Captain America Funko, Captain America Hot Toys, Captain America statues, everything, then you've got to get this guy because he's a nice size thing. And because of the fact that he's 13 inches, he'll stand out a little bit in your collection and do his own thing. He looks like a nice little semi-museum piece, and he talks. You can't beat that.
Let's go get him.
You can't beat that, man. Yeah, and for $26.99, what have you got to lose? So write down below and let me know. Do you like this guy as a nice little piece to your Captain America collection? Will you get him? Have you seen Civil War yet? Because we're celebrating Captain America month and Civil War month. So let me know. Write down below because I get back to you. And check us out on Facebook and Pinterest because we have different things on there that you don't see on the Gifted Monkey channel. And just a special little sweetness. This guy is a nice addition to Disney Store's Iron Man. For those of you that want to get a little Civil War action in a nice affordable Civil War representation. These aren't quite movie accurate for Civil War, but you put these guys together and he talks too. Look at that.
Deploy fusion lance.
And his reactor light lights up. He's a nice companion piece. You want a little Civil War action, there you go. You got it. You tell him about it, Cap. And remember, collecting toys, even a 13-inch Captain America or Iron Man from the Disney Store exclusive can be as fun as a barrel of monkeys. But respect the monkey. Play nice. Take care, guys.